good day, good evening, good evening, people of the internet. This is Tamika. We are going to do a reading. What is going on? We're going to use this deck that doesn't have a name. It has all types of different energies in it, so we'll see what we get. Then we'll use some other cards. I'm not sure just yet. We are listening to slow jams. This is 80s and 90s R&B slow jam mix. Whispers and Wine is the name of the channel. 413 could be significant. 2618, 325, and 42. I was about to say 6, so 6 as well. I hope that's not too loud for YouTube. I'm having like sinusy type issues with my nose and my ear. So yeah. I don't know why I needed to say that. That could be significant to someone. Could be like the change of the season, so allergies are starting to bother people. I have lived here for too long. The space between loving you and losing myself. Putting too much time and attention into people and things and places and energies outside of oneself. Allowing someone else's energy to consume one's life, to consume their mind. The name Johnny could be significant. Sure look good tonight. Energy flows where attention goes. So are you putting your attention on yourself, or is this attention going towards someone else or something else? Something that doesn't seem like it may be that productive to your growth, to your energy. We'll use this part of the deck, and then maybe we'll get 3 and 3. I don't know. That's the plan in my head. Something about plans not working out the way someone thought they would. Someone put all their eggs in one basket and didn't plan for a contingency plan. It's like someone just knew something was gonna work. Put your nightgown on. Let your hair hang. Someone could have long hair. Nightgown in the mood. I love you all night long. Something about orange. Oh, love you all night long. And orange is a sacral chakra color. Sensual energy. Where are my glasses? So we have this card. It says, I'm not perfect. I am not always right, and that is okay. I am not called to be perfect. I'm called to be me. I am a divine being in this vessel just trying to be set free. Someone is having some type of awakening. We have black rutilated quartz. This is a protective stone. It helps with grounding energy. It helps to enhance your intuition and helps in aiding you in your manifestations. It clears negative energies. It helps with your spiritual growth, clarity. It also helps to aid in depression or some type of life trauma. It helps you to remove what doesn't serve you and to accept things that are challenging. Then we have first house energy with House of Self, ruled by Aries. The planet is Mars. Tuesday could be significant for some reason or another. Let's get some other cards before I say because their colors don't match. I like to match up the colors with something, and none of these colors match. So these could be all individual energies where someone is realizing that they want to be set free from something. This is someone here who's protecting themselves. And this could be someone who is in their first house energy. People are seeing someone in a particular way. This could also be, if this is one person, this is someone who made some mistakes. I'm not perfect. I'm not always right. Someone who's realizing that it's okay not to be right. It's okay not to always try to strive. Well, you shouldn't strive for perfection. You should just strive to be you. So maybe someone is getting out of that mindset of wanting the approval of others. We'll see. And that's so dope, 3 and 3. Because you see how big this deck is? Divine timing is at play. Be patient, my love. Divine justice is making a way. Divine justice. Oh, so all right. We have the green. This divine justice has something to do with someone's self-image. Someone is getting a new beginning. Someone's perception of their self may be changing. How we appear to others. Almost like the mask someone may wear. And it also has it has to do with someone's will. The willpower. So we have culture shock. We have frequency 741. Deals with the throat chakra. The throat chakra and the third eye is significant to someone's using their intuition. Throat chakra and the third eye. Third eye is seeing something for what it is, being able to see past the veil. Someone is getting clarity in their third eye, and there's maybe conversations that are going to be taking place or have taken place. Conversations could deal with maybe someone is going to a therapist, AIDS and depression, life trauma. This could be a conversation that someone is having with someone who they've had some type of culture shock with. My world feels chaotic. My world feels so chaotic, turned upside down. Struggling to hold on. This truth is breaking me down. Conflicts in values, traditions, and feelings. This culture shock has something to do with needing to remove something from someone's life. Detoxifying something. Protecting themselves acts as a protective armor. This makes me think of someone going into a protective mode, and around their body you see this shield just transforming, it's collapsing all around this person so that nothing could get in or out. Then this Wonder Twins powers activate. It's a powerful spiritual union, celestial partners, star beings of divine purpose, someone who has many spiritual gifts. Individually, they're very powerful. Together, something otherworldly. So this culture shock. I don't know. It definitely has to do with someone's self-image. This gives an ego death. Someone's either this person is having an ego death, or someone else close to this person is seeing someone's mask fall off. And this culture shock is a deep energy, because it's like going from being in the house and it's like 100 degrees and you're so hot and you're sweating and it's like, oh my God, this is crazy. Then you being thrown outside and it's damn near 0 degrees and it's snow on the ground and it's icicles hanging from. Now it's like, that's a shock to your system. Like something is shocking to someone's system. It could have to do with Wonder Twin powers. It could very well be like a significant partnership in terms of a romantic relationship. But Wonder Twin powers are just someone you share a lot of the similar energies with. Like you resonate very greatly with each other in a way that it's like I was meant to meet you. It's that a brother from another mother type of energy. This is someone that you resonate with so much that your energies reflect each other. But it's someone is protecting themselves from this energy, though. We're going to get some cards. Something at the bottom of this, secrets revealed. And this card is, I can't make this shit up. So there's some truth coming out that is going to be, look, disgust. The feeling of revulsion or the adverse response one has to something unpleasant or offensive. Extreme dislike or disapproval. There's this extreme dislike or approval with the first house energy here. First house is how the world sees you. So this culture shock may have to do with a community of people, or like something that's going to be like on a national news or something like that. Because other people are going to be able to see this. Anything you want. And there's still no orange out here. There's no orange and there's no green. What does that even, what does that even mean? It's a rhyme. I was rhyming. So the green is the most significant out here. Vibrant, inviting, movement, friendly, uplifting, autumn. Something, divine timing is at play. Be patient, my love. Divine justice is on the way. So something is significant about the autumn time with regard to this divine timing. Something about when the seasons are changing. Something could be significant about someone's health or a youthful energy or a youth. The green, self-image, beginnings, perception of self, how we appear to others and our will. How we perceive ourselves and how we appear to others is significant. I don't think, if this is a new beginning, this new beginning is someone, like all beginnings, although they're new, it doesn't mean that's the beginning you want. But it's the beginning that you need to, not need, it's most beneficial for you to learn, as well as provide some type of karma to some issue, because there's a culture shock. This could also be something like finding out that someone you know is a part of the LGBT community and you're very strongly against that. Culture shock is finding out that someone you know close to you is like a serial killer. Like it's something so unbelievable that you would think to yourself that can't be true. But it is true. My world feels chaotic. Feels chaotic means that this is something that shook someone to their core. Turned upside down. Screaming doesn't get your point across any clearer. So there's a lot of arguing going on. Maybe a lot of blaming. I don't know if it's self-blame or it's someone could be blaming someone for their own, like, just with you know, I go out and I cheat and I fuck up the trust in my relationship. But I blame my best friend for taking me out and getting me drunk because, I mean, you know when I get drunk, I be wanting to fuck. What? You're a grown person. You know that when you go out and you get drunk, you want to fuck. And if you're not happy in your relationship, maybe, I don't know, break up, tell this person you're not happy, maybe not go out and drink, maybe stay home and try to work on whatever's going on within your household. Maybe, I don't know, there are a lot of things that one could have done. We all have choices. So it's like someone wants to blame someone else for the choices that they have made. Ask yourself, can you live with the worst case scenario? This person couldn't live with the worst case scenario. So now something is whipping someone's ass. I had to blow my nose. Hold on. Alrighty, I'm back. So okay, ask yourself, can you live with the worst case scenario? That's when you, oops, excuse me. That's when you, you know, think about the pros and cons of a situation. If I go out and I fuck my man's brother, or I go out and fuck my woman's sister, what are the worst case scenarios? What could really happen? And I'm culture shock. This is something that is like, this person didn't just go out and cheat. This person went out and cheated with someone that is close to you. Someone that, if you ever found this out, it would be like losing your person and also losing like another person in your life that is very significant. And the appearance of this looks bad for these people, if that is the particular scenario. And what Wonder Twin powers activate, like what Wonder Twin's powers activate, it's like someone who's in a really good relationship. It looks good to everyone else. And even the two of them, it would be like the two of them all in love and all happy, and then finding out that they're getting a divorce or they're breaking up because one or the other wants to be with the same sex or someone a part of the LGBT community. Like, it's a culture shock. It's like this, although this couple isn't perfect, we looked at this couple as perfect because it looked like they were going to be able to make it. Stop being an asshole next to screaming doesn't get your point across. This is someone who's taking out their anger and their frustration on the people around them. Oh my God, was it worth it? This person is being an asshole because they realize whatever it is that they've done was not worth it. And it caused them more problems than anything else. Oh my God, look. The truth is stranger than fiction. When it comes to this situation, you are the karmic energy. This is like my Maury card. Something about Maury is significant. With the truth is stranger than fiction. What did I say? That's like someone going on Maury. And the person who they said is the father of their child is not the father of their child. But after testing like 4 or 5 dudes in the neighborhood, this person is finally like, well, I did have, you know, one night stand with my my dude's father. What? Everybody's looking like, what the hell? The truth is stranger than fiction. A culture shock. Whatever this is, it's like newsworthy. It's like people are going to know this person for whatever it is that they've done. Did I take this from the bottom? No, that fell. A penny for your thoughts. Interest, seeking information. Someone wants to talk. Nosy, stalker. There's going to be people very intrigued about whatever this is going on. I'm going to get in a minute, in a moment. What else do we have? The culture shock. I'll get cards on culture shock. Ay, Dios mío, no fiesta, cierto. All right, I'm not going to get any more. Some battles aren't worth fighting. Focus on the war. See the bigger picture. With divine timing is at play, someone may need to just go with the flow of a situation. Things are going to happen the way they're supposed to. With movement here in green. And something is happening in the autumn. When do the seasons start to change? They've already started to change. Most times it hurts because it's true. Constructive criticism, hurtful truth. So someone is screaming about a hurtful truth that they've heard. You know this shit is your fault. Whoever this is being an asshole. This, like I said, this is someone who's playing the victim. They don't want to take accountability for their own actions. Giving love comes easy to you. How would you at receiving love? The truth is stranger than fiction. How are you at receiving love? This is someone who could be like a people pleaser. Someone who, in whatever type of relationship or partnership they are in, they're always giving because they feel as if that will make someone stay. If I take care of you, if I provide for you. But this is someone who doesn't know how to receive love. This could be someone who doesn't know how to take a compliment or talks down about themselves. Or when someone says something about them that is positive, or like, yo, like, you're a really good writer, and this person's like, really? No, I'm not. Like, this person doesn't have they don't have a lot of self-love. They don't know their worth. They don't see their worth. It's unbelievable. It's undeniable. Your mouth is a little slick. When it comes to this situation, you are the karmic. This person spazzes out a lot, curses people out a lot, especially when the truth is presented to this person. Whenever the truth is presented to this person, this is like, this person goes on such a tyrant. It also gives me like someone who would, like, I can't believe you think I would do something like that. Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am in the streets type stuff? How the hell is life getting in the way of life? That is, to me, living, right? But not really living. You go into work. It's like being robotic. You're living. Oh, excuse me. You're moving through life, but you're not really enjoying life. You're not really feeling the essence of it. You're not living in the moment. Today I was watching my son with our cat, and they can be very rough when they play together. It's so funny because the cat is always like on, like he's in some military mission and he needs to get at the at my youngest. But then they have these moments that are really soft, really loving, and it's nice to see. It's really good to see. So it's just like living in those moments, realizing how precious they are. And we don't, because of life, we don't get to really enjoy it or experience those moments in that way because it's always a rush. Like I said in a different reading, I think I said, you get off work on Friday, you're like, yes, it's Friday, but you really only have Saturday because come Sunday, you got to get your mind right and prepare for Monday to come. So you don't have a lot of time. You're trying to fit so much into this schedule that just keeps you busy, keeps you preoccupied, keeps you from actually living. And I know everyone needs to work in order to sustain their life, their livelihood, but maybe we shouldn't. Like, what if we had a society where if you're born into this world, there are just things that you need. You need food, you need water, you need air. Air. You need to breathe. Shelter. Healthcare maybe, because people get sick and shit. So I think those type of things should be provided. And anything extra you want, like, is on you. Then that gives people the ability to enjoy life a little more. You wouldn't have to worry about where your next meal is coming from. You wouldn't have to worry about, like, if you're going to get kicked out of your home or if you're even going to have some place to sleep. Some people have some place to sleep, but they don't have heat or hot water, no electricity. Some people are just out on the street, homeless, with nothing. And they try to do the best they can. We shouldn't have a world with that. It seems very unfair to not be provided with the necessities in order to live on this earth. But that's just my crazy thinking. So, culture shock. Why do we have culture shock? Let's use the fortune-telling cards. Something about a foe could be significant. A foe and some money with this culture shock. This last card says, don't let me get in my zone, which is so funny because I was saying that too. Things just repeat themselves to me. And don't let me get in my zone. It's like, yo, as soon as I get on my grind, you're not going to be able to stop me. Shit's going to be popping. So I don't know what that is. But this says when it comes to this situation, you are the karmic energy and your mouth is a little slick. And with don't let me get in this zone, anything in life that happens, like how life is lifing, affects this person. Everything. This person pops off at everything. And it's because of some type of exposure. This person could be feeling some type of depression. Just sit there and look at that. Also, people could be with the cell cleanse, the repulsive magnet for toxins, negativity, anger, jealousy, and lies, cleans body, home, work from harmful. This is like this person who is being seen. The faithfulness, the friends are now removing themselves from this situation. I gave you my time. Here is my money. Culture shock. The name Joe could be significant. Thoughts. There are people second guessing. This Wonder Twins powers activate could very well be like this person's connection with other people. The people they have the same type of energy with. Maybe these people are also toxins. With the Wonder Twin powers activate, with any energy, there's a light and there's a shadow. So this could be, this Wonder Twin powers activate could be a shadow energy. Someone's thoughts about a surprise. This is like, it looks like a bag of money is found. So someone's thoughts about, and money is out again. This culture shock has to do with money or some type of surprise that someone, culture shock, some type of truth they heard. What do we have with conversations? This culture shock has to do with people talking, thoughts and talking. So it's like people, this is people thinking to themselves, okay, like this is me sitting in my house and I'm thinking, and Rebecca's in her house and she's thinking, and John is at work and he's thinking, and George is at his job and he's thinking, and Peter's down at the baseball field and he's thinking. And we're all thinking about a situation regarding one individual, maybe a group of people, or just a situation in general. And as we're all thinking, we are individually coming up with our own thoughts about something. And then we get together to sit and have these conversations to kind of compare notes about something with regard to an enemy, love, and a sweetheart. 1 to twin powers activate. Love and sweetheart is very significant. I don't know what this is about, but this culture shock, maybe it has to do with someone or people could have thought that this person with this first impressions, they thought that this person was a sweetheart. They thought that this person moved in love or was a loving type of individual. But they found out that this person is an enemy of the state. Enemy of the state. The name Will could be significant. The name Smith could be significant. Who else was in that movie? Gabrielle Union. That her name could be significant. Enemy of the state. An enemy of the state would be a criminal. So this culture shock has to do with finding out that this person who portrayed themselves as a sweetheart, who put this mask on, wore this costume to make it look as if they were a loving individual. Now people are finding out that this person is a cancer to them. This person is an enemy to them. This person is an enemy to the truth. This person lies a lot. And the red removes toxins, detoxifies. The red, removing a toxin. The red, removing a toxin. Removing a toxin. This person probably is the toxin. This person who is in his first house energy that is being talked about, that there's some type of culture shock involving this individual. This person is getting like secondhand information. Like overhearing something, or someone could have overheard something. Either the person who is toxic, or maybe someone in a group. Excuse me, they were sitting talking, and maybe Rebecca started feeling bad and went and told the toxic person what was going on with a sigh. Like someone is in mourning. I'll make love to you. Boys to men is significant. Someone is, what is that song? Boys to Men. That's by, just what they look at that New Edition. Someone is turning from a boy to a man. And that just makes me think of, not in terms of age-wise, but in terms of maturity. In terms of learning lessons, realizing the errors of their ways. realizing the errors of being a boy, of not allowing one's emotions to show, and lying and being deceptive, and not even just maybe that, just in being immature could be significant. I'll make love to you like you want me to. Like before, I wasn't doing what you wanted me to do, but now I want to do what you want me to do. I want to do what's gonna make you happy. Significant. Sound like a little rant. Let us tell us about the asshole. Stop being an asshole. This person is being assholes to friends. It's like a surprise that this person is, this haughtiness is being, it's like egotistical. A Leo could be significant. That gives Leo vibes, like being proud, likes to show off. This person is being an asshole to a friend. You know this shit is your fault. Someone who is telling them the truth. Someone who is letting them know, like, yo, stop trying to play the victim. Bless you. Stop trying to play the victim. Take accountability for your shit. Like, don't be surprised by the stuff that I'm saying to you. Don't be surprised by me calling you out and letting you know that this is all superficial shit you're about to show. Look, with messenger at the bottom. Don't shoot the messenger. If I was a fake friend, then you wouldn't even hear this shit. I'd just be riding your dick. Oh, excuse me. Be riding your coattails. I'd be a yes man, but I'm not a yes man. So this screaming, oh look, this screaming is not going to get you anywhere. Most times it hurts because it's true. A hurtful truth. Just because it hurts does not make it false. Just because you don't want it to be true doesn't make it not true. And this is surprising someone. Maybe this is someone who always just enabled this person. And now this person is done with being in that position with the removing the toxins. Detoxifying. Yeah. Acts as a protective armor. Someone feeling like they need to. It's like two peas in a pod. Hearing the truth from someone you love, but not really expecting them to hit you with the truth as hard as they do. Like in a way that you're not prepared for, because maybe this person sugarcoated shit in the past. But this one time, this one conversation where they tell you some shit, some real shit, and they tell you in a way that you need to hear it. And you're defensive about it. You want to scream. You want to lash out. You want to be nasty. You want to hurt this person's feelings. Truth is stranger than fiction. Giving love comes easy. How would you at receiving it? A priest. Something about a confession is significant. What else do we have? Something about a wife is significant. So someone's being an asshole to a wife, or maybe this is a wife being an asshole. Look, a wife with thief and gift. So this person stole something. This person stole a gift. Or they took something that didn't belong to them. And a gift, it doesn't have to be material things. A person could be a gift. A child could be a gift. So this person is being an asshole to someone who is a friend that they've had good times with. Maybe someone who has their own business. This person is a merchant. They have their own business. Or this is someone who they've bought stuff from or, did business with in the past. This friend, this merchant, and this It could be 2 other people. Just the person who's an asshole being an asshole will be the 3rd person in this trio. So 3 friends could be significant. It could also be that 2 of the 3 friends did some stuff that was stupid. And now there's this one person who's like I don't like to just party with you. Like, I'm really your people's. Like, I really need you to understand that this shit is not good. This shit is not right. So, this person is being an asshole because the truth is hitting this person in the face. And it's coming from someone they didn't expect to hear it from. Now, this person is waiting. This wife is waiting. Waiting, I don't know. What is this person waiting for? The name Brian or McKnight could be significant. Do I crush your mind? Waiting for a letter. This person is waiting for a letter about a house or about a family, maybe about their own stability. Someone could be in despair because of whatever message they receive about this house or whatever message they receive in a house. This could be a conversation someone has in a house that makes them feel this depressed energy. The throat chakra, the conversation, 3rd eye about something someone sees. Que te no siete no forte. My mouth is starting to hurt. Someone could be having issues with their teeth, wisdom tooth specifically. Let us get some, it's like 40 something minutes. Do I have a crush in mind? This person wants to know if people are thinking about them. I don't necessarily think this person actually, they may miss the friend person. Because I think this person was with them through thick and thin. When they were right or when they were wrong. But the other people, I don't think they missed. They missed the attention. They missed feeling like they were on top of the world. Like they were a big boss or something. How the hell is life getting in the way of life? Some lessons need to be learned the hard way. This person is not having a good time when it comes to their daily life and their daily routines. The things and the people that were involved in that daily routine. Why the fuck not? I don't know if that's a good attitude to have right now. Look, with their mouth, I shuffled these. And we did this little thing here. Your mouth is a little slick. Somebody is not learning this lesson. If your mouth is a little slick and you have to learn your lessons the hard way, this is like somebody who would rather curse you out. You're grown. Take responsibility for your actions. The lies we tell, the truths we keep. For what shall it profit a man if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul? Someone is learning a hard lesson, and there are a lot of actions they may need to take responsibility for, but they need to trust the journey. Divine timing. Everything's going to happen the way it's supposed to. All right. Let's get these letters, and then we'll be up. Then we'll be up out of here. I don't think I shuffled these, so we will shuffle them together. Get this energy pop locking. Pop locking. Such a cornball, Tamika. Oh, we can get one of these little red dice. The divining dice. And see what's going on with that. New moon is significant. Let's do our dice. While I'm shuffling, we can look. So we have number 17. 17 or 71 could be significant. Number 8 could be significant. Someone could have been born on the 17th or the 8th. Someone could have been born in 71. Something about 2017 or 2008 is significant. Number 7, 15, 12, 10, 5, and 13 could also be significant. Number 17 is open cage, completion, liberation. So someone is about to be free from a situation. The open cage reminds me of the Drake thing with the Kendrick Lamar, Not Like Us. See? Not like us. People are distancing themselves away from somebody. Because if I'm around you and if I'm hanging with you and if I'm talking to you, then people are going to associate with us being alike. And I don't want to be associated with all the things that come with being connected with you. In that video, the owl was not in the cage. The owl was caged, the caged bird. The caged bird sings. So this cage is open, someone is ending something. Or divine timing, this is divine energy. That empty victory. Someone is realizing that their actions, whatever they've done, only led to destruction and despair. Taking an L. Louis Vuitton could be significant. LV. VL. The moon is significant. Emotions, instincts, habits. Someone's habits. Someone could have a spending habit, like to buy a lot of luxurious things. Instinctive reactions, inner self, how we express our feelings. Monday is also significant. Something could be significant about a mother and a child. The phases of the moon symbolize cycles, rhythms, ebbs and flows of life. Something being over. With the number 17, a completion. Something about goddess energy is significant. 17 on this. Oh, we don't have a 17. So if I read number 8, because 17 breaks down to 8, it's the holly. The holly tree is the ruler. July 8th through August 4th is significant. You are noble, high-minded, and easily can I read? You are noble, high-minded, and easily take on positions of leadership. You are confident in your abilities and quite generous and kind. That felt like I was hooked on phonics. I don't know why. So August is significant. Something about the moon in August is significant, or someone's emotions in August. Maybe someone's emotional in August and did a lot of shopping. September is also significant. August and September. Look, they're right after each other. The letter T is significant. Something about a vault. VAULT. The letter I. Can we put that here? We belong together. You know that I'm right. Oh, look, TI. Georgia is significant. Someone could be married. The name Tamika could be significant. Something about a girl group. The 90s is significant. Just look there on Lauren London. Could be significant. Roller skating. Skating away. Trying to get away. I gotta get away. Trying to get away. Someone could be traveling to Atlanta. Someone could be an aspiring rapper or a rapper. Already out there. Being from the different parts of town from someone. So there's like a relationship with a considerable difference between the two. It could be culture, could be religion, ideology, could be anything. Willingness. Someone willingness to, Five of Swords, an empty victory. Willingness to do whatever it takes to get something. The letter N is significant. All these are in a neutral energy, which tells me that this could be something about being on the fence, or it's almost like the color gray is just like in the middle. It's just neutral. It's not hot. It's not cold. Someone's willingness to stay in the middle, play the middle. What is that? You can't something in the middle because your thing too little. Sorry. Something about the vine. Do it for the vine. Do it for the vine. Someone's name could be Lynn, or someone's vehicle identification number is significant. Lipton tea could be significant. Neutrality. Staying in the middle. Not making a choice either way. Or someone's feelings were neutral about something. They didn't care one way or another. Removes physical or energetic pain. Something could have been painful in August or September, or August and September, since we have the months consecutively. And we have emotions here. So something happened maybe. Something happened in August during a particular moon cycle that generated something that happened, like something continued from August to September with regard to this moon cycle. Miracle tone of nature. Someone heard something that was pleasing to the ears. That would be like, Maury, you are the father. Or more, not Maury. Maury isn't the father. Maury is the one giving the news. See how I'm saying something is mixed up about something? Maybe something about test results is significant. A mix up with test results. It could be like someone going and getting some results and realizing that the results weren't theirs. So they thought that they had some type of disease, or they thought a child wasn't theirs or was theirs. But then they find out the opposite. Whatever it is makes this person happy. What else do we have? I want to be with you, gotta be with you. I want to be with you, gotta be with you. And we got joy. It wouldn't come off out of my hand, so we're gonna not touch it. 777 is significant. The inner strength. Release all fear. Be strong at heart. And look forward to the future. And excitement. Something about this TI is like, oh, and then It, the movie It, is significant. Childhood friends are significant. Someone's fear is significant. We have earth energy here. So something about a mother is significant. Mother Earth Gaia provides nourishment. This deals with fertility, infinite creativity, longevity, 1,000 years ago, or 1,000 years old. It's the third planet from the sun. 70% ocean. So we could be dealing with a water sign or an earth sign. Cancer specifically, with the moon out here. Could also be Pisces energy. With the earth energy, Gaia. Gaia would be like the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is Virgo energy. No, I'm sorry, I lied. Capricorn. So Capricorn could be significant. Iron or nickel can be significant. Something about, this is the only planet not named after a god or a goddess. So this planet is not named after a god or a goddess, but in the moon, a goddess is significant. It's like someone with the moon pretending to be something that they're not. With the goddess energy, this says something about a mother and a child. Could be someone pretending to be a good mother, pretending to be nourishing and providing some type of sustenance to their children or to their family unit. And we have a rocky terrestrial planet with solid active surface, valleys, mountains, plains. Somebody who poses a lot of challenges. Plains, rocky. It's like something that's not smooth, right? Not easy to walk on, not easy to remain stable and balanced in a situation. This is someone who's always in a position where they feel like they're walking on pins and needles. So that is significant. Someone can have a mother who is a little hard to digest. Someone is gaining some enlightenment about someone's willingness to remain neutral in a situation. And not choosing is also a choice. Not making a choice is also a choice. So that is for someone. 222, the right one, the right path, and the right time. Trust in what you want and don't think about what you don't want. 222 is making a choice. It's like if you made the choice that was the correct choice, then you would probably be isolating or hurting the feelings of someone who you love, or at the very least, someone that you care about. What else? Challenges. Oh, challenges, danger, protection, strength, attacks. People could have stayed neutral on a situation because they fear some type of retaliation. Removes physical pain, energetic pain. Staying neutral removed them from some type of arguing, some type of, maybe someone would have tried to do something deceitful. Like you see somebody, like you see in those movies where kids see someone doing something that they shouldn't be doing. And that person threatens them and it's like, yo, if you say anything, I'm going to fuck you up. Or like a criminal. When they get caught doing something, or someone catches them doing something, they threaten that person's family. I'm going to take your ID, and if I hear you say anything, I'm going to come at you. So it's like someone or some people felt as if they needed to protect their neck. Protect your neck. They didn't want any smoke. And whatever was going on didn't have anything to do with them in terms of it wasn't their fight. Sacral chakra. Look, removes physical pain and the miracle tone of nature. This is the Mori card. Sacral chakra is the sexual energy. Your pelvic area. Somebody could be having pain in that pelvic area and they're ignoring it. And this could pose some type of danger if they don't get this checked out. Someone needs to go to the doctor to make sure everything is copacetic if they're having some type of pains. Courage is significant. Someone could be afraid to go to the doctor because they're afraid of what they'll find out. Something that X is significant in regard to this mother, this 777, and this courage. Miracle tone of nature. Oh, shit. Miracle tone of nature. You are not the father. And then the mother energy here. Someone, this like Gaia energy, because someone who's like a gold digger. This is someone's ex, so this could be someone's child's mother. Or like an ex-wife. Ticks. Someone could have ticks. Their pet could have ticks. Something about tickets to something is significant. You no longer have my heart. Third eye with this enlightenment card. Activates intuition and spiritual insight. Deepening spiritual awareness through meditation. Meditation could be significant, but it's pretty, I was going to say pretty dope energy with the third eye and the enlightenment and the 222. It's like someone is finally following their intuition or doing what they feel is right. What they feel is fair. Ooh. Number 7. July 7th. August 7th or September 7th could be significant. A Gemini is significant. And the letter D is significant. So, okay. So the Gemini is significant with this person who may have felt like they were in some type of danger. And is why this person stayed neutral. This could also be like someone covering for someone. Gemini, the lover's energy, a contract. Someone could have been in some type of contract, a relationship, some type of business partnership. Whatever partnership someone was in, they were being tricked. They were being deceptive. They were tricking someone. They were being dishonest. I think I just said that about someone, a criminal. So someone was breaking some type of contract and somebody felt danger. They felt like they needed to protect themselves from an individual who may be very violent. Oh, excuse me. Very vengeful when crossed. Sacral chakra with the D. Miracle tone in nature. Someone was like getting around. Sacral chakra D, danger, Gemini with the lover's energy. It was like someone was or is playing Russian roulette with their safety, with their health. It gives going out on Saturday night, really like living in this reckless mode. And then on Sunday, this number 7, which is in the brown, which talks about tangible shit. Now this choice is I'm going to be in the right place at the right time. I'm going to be in church, serving the Lord. After I was out there, doing what I do. Oh my God, excuse me. Something about a detective is significant. TD Bank, TD Jakes could be significant. TD Jakes and TI. Something about Atlanta and celebrities is significant. What else do we have? Discourage with the D. Could be like big dick energy. Or someone is like, wearing the big girl panties, the big boy drawers. Handling their business. Progress, movement, journey, travel, evolution. Handling their business. Someone putting on the big boy drawers, the big boy panties, and they're putting their foot down. Something to do with an X. The letter H could be significant. DMX could be significant. DX. XD is significant. Okay. I don't know why I keep yawning. I think it's maybe like the lighting in here. It makes it kind of like, it makes it spooky but sexy at the same time. It's, I don't know. I like it. But it's just making me sleepy. But again, it could be the glasses and the reading and all that good jazz. It could be that your energy is making me tired. Yeah, take some accountability for your own goddamn energy. Nah, I'm just playing. But it could be. Don't blame it all on me. It's a It's a we thing. We in this together. 555, the change. Change is coming. The universe is moving things around. Could be conflict for someone's ex because someone gained some type of courage and they want to make some moves. I thought we were really down. This ex is like, I thought we were down. The waxing gibbous, reflecting, meditation, looking back on life. Looking back on life lessons used to adjust current goals. That's what this change is. This is the change that is taking place. Someone is making major changes in their life. They want to move away from a situation that is toxic to them. Look, with X coming out again. Strength, endurance, health, courage, vigor, force. Ooh. Someone's ex may be violent. Taking action, working to bring goals into fruition. Obstacles may arise. Like taking action, and then you have strength, endurance, force with an X. That gives shoving. That gives get the fuck out my way. Let me fucking leave. Someone was in a really toxic relationship. The brown X is here with the taking action. So that means there was physicality that took place. Brown earth energy, things tangible, things that happened in your life. This X energy is like wishful thinking. Somebody wasn't solid. So what you gonna do? And this is what someone is reflecting on. The conflicts in a situation that they want to move away from. Maybe someone was doing this moving away in this August, September time frame. Sorry, I gotta turn on my heating pad. It's on my neck. Get off my neck. Somebody says that. Get off my neck. Are you talking out your neck? You talking out your ass? It's significant. 2 X's could also be significant. There's only one yellow card out here, and that's a T. So the letter T is significant with regard to September, and the letter I, T-I, or It, the movie It. Maybe there was 7 friends, this It. Something about hometown. Going back to one's hometown. Visiting after 20 years. Having to go back to complete a mission. Some type of unfinished business. This happened in September and August. I'm about to dive in. Oh, unfinished business would dive in. Someone could have dove in something while they were finishing up whatever business they were finishing. There are no vowels out here other than the I as well, which is odd. Somebody doesn't want words to be made. Something about 10. A 10 man. A 10 man had no brains. So maybe someone is like naive, or they have like an innocence about them. This could be someone who's just kind of dense when it comes to understanding information. It's difficult for them to wrap their brain around things. This is someone who may need like easy concepts. We said Lynn. We said the VIN number. Something is lit. Something is lit. Something is lit on fire, or something is lit up. Someone's fears could be lit up around the moon in August or September. Oh, this past moon. Didn't we have a moon cycle out here? We had the first quarter and the waxing gibbous. I don't know when those were this month. Shit, I can't barely remember when the new one, the full moon was for September. So these people that stayed neutral to something because they felt like they were in danger, it's like whatever took place, it took place in August, or August is significant. It's like now someone wants to, with the courage, they want to remove some type of physical pain. So say if someone, I don't know, they were bullying someone's child. Well, no, these people wouldn't be the bullies. Someone was bullying someone's child and these people watched. And this child getting bullied resulted in them having some type of injury that's going to last for the rest of their life. These people don't step up. They don't say anything because they're afraid of the person who caused the injury. But now they're at a position where they want to remove this physical pain or this energetic pain either from themselves or the person who was hurt, the victim, the real victim. So his miracle tone of nature will be someone telling the truth. The inner strength, release all fear, be strong at heart, and look forward to the future with excitement. The it energy is past energy. Friends, this gives also like, I know what you did last summer. And someone wants to clear themselves of this energy of heaviness, of this energy of guilt, of this energy of not stepping up and doing something when they were supposed to. When they should have. That's what I meant to say. So we have a Gemini is significant. June 7th could be significant. Isn't that Gemini season? Yes. June 7th could be significant. I don't think I see anything else. 5s and 7s are out here. 5s and 7s denote inner and outward challenges. So this is someone having conflicting feelings within themselves, as well as there being conflict around them with regards to their environment, the people in it. Earth energy, this person's everyday life. I think that is all. I have something about Georgia in September is significant. Oh, are there any just look at the states out here? I don't think so. Something about Lane. Someone lives on something Lane. Something about a VIN number. Maybe someone used someone's car for something. Someone could be providing a VIN number to a DT, a detective. Oh, DT. What song was that? By Slick Rick. What's the name of that song? Oh my God, what's the name of the world? I said, what's the name of the world? My God, I wish my words would stay proper like. We're going to do a Slick Rick and see what nah, it's not a teenage world. Don't hurt me again. Don't, a teenage love. Children's story. We're going to play that because I like that song. So something about running from a cop is significant. Shooting at a cop is significant. Something about a fiend is significant. Someone's name could be Rick or Richard. Richardson could be significant. Something about someone's land is significant. Land. Land. Once upon a time, not long ago. What else do we have? Not long ago. People, pajamas, and live life slow. People are behaving like they all too good. Another little boy, and this is what he said. I don't know what else I see. Something about robbery is significant. He robbed another sister and a brother. Robbed a man who's a DT undercover. Someone tried to rob a man who's a DT undercover. Someone is an undercover detective. I think we've been talking about that too. All right, I'm gonna go. Thank you, beautiful people, for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope this message was helpful, insightful, and all that good, beautiful stuff. Oh my God, it was 115.33. Those numbers could be significant to someone. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. 166 could also be significant. Thank you, lovelies. Have an awesome night, morning, day.